Hello, welcome to our channel. Today, we will explore an intriguing and complex topic, the possible correlation between the Israel-Palestine conflict and biblical prophecies. Let's examine what the Bible says about Israel's future and how some interpret these passages in light of contemporary events. For many, the Old Testament prophecies are the starting point. Books like Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Ezekiel speak about the return of the Jews to the Promised Land. Say to them, "This is what the Sovereign Lord says. I will take the Israelites out of the nations where they have gone. I will gather them from all around and bring them back into their own land. I will make them one nation in the land, on the mountains of Israel. There will be one king over all of them, and they will never again be two nations or be divided into two kingdoms." Ezekiel 37:1-2. This vision of the Valley of Dry Bones is interpreted by many as the restoration of Israel as a modern nation. The book of Daniel is another key source. In Daniel 9:24-27, we find a complex prophecy known as the 70 weeks. 70 weeks are decreed about your people and your holy city to finish the transgression, to put an end to sin, to atone for iniquity, to bring in everlasting righteousness, to seal both vision and prophet, and to anoint a most holy place. Daniel 9:24-25. Many scholars interpret this passage as a reference to a period of tribulation for Israel culminating in apocalyptic events. In the New Testament, the book of Revelation is often cited in discussions about the end times. In Revelation 16:16, we find a reference to a final battle. Then they gathered the kings together to the place that in Hebrew is called Armageddon, Revelation 16:16. Some interpret Armageddon as a reference to the current conflict in the Middle East, though this is a highly speculative view. Jesus, in the Gospel of Matthew, also spoke about the signs of the end times. In Matthew 24:6-7, he mentions wars and rumors of wars. "You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be famines and earthquakes in various places." Matthew 24:6-7. These verses are often cited in discussions about the Israel-Palestine conflict. Ezekiel 38:39 speaks about a great battle involving Gog and Magog. Many interpret this passage as a reference to a future conflict involving Israel. "This is what will happen in that day. When Gog attacks the land of Israel, my hot anger will be aroused, declares the Sovereign Lord. I will execute judgment on him with plague and bloodshed. I will pour down torrents of rain, hailstones, and burning sulfur on him and on his troops and on the many nations with them." Ezekiel 38:1-8-3. These powerful images lead many to believe that the current conflict is a fulfillment of these ancient prophecies. Although interpretations of biblical prophecies vary widely, It is clear that the Israel-Palestine conflict resonates deeply with many ancient texts, whether as a fulfillment of prophecies or as part of a long and complex history. These events continue to fascinate and concern people around the world. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on biblical and historical topics. See you next time.